World football jerseys are here. Support your nation and this channel in style with all new, all original designs available only in the ULTRASPORT store. Scan the QR code to shop now. Australia taking on Egypt in the first match of the final day of the round of 32 here at the 2026 FIFA World Cup. There are 3 spots that remain in the next round of this tournament, and these 2 sides will compete for one of them. We've got all the action for you right here on ULTRASPORT. Stay tuned as we pause for the national anthems. And away we go. Australia taking on Egypt here in the round of 32. The Australian side wearing the trademark green and gold. Egypt in red and black. Marmoush to ashore as we get underway here. And then Mohamed Salah, the captain, who everyone will be keeping a close eye on here today. He is Egypt's player to watch. As we see Boss moving up here towards the box. Iran Kunda looking for an opportunity. Yasser is going to get in and take possession on behalf of Egypt. Salah now gets a touch. Marmoush sends it up to Zico. Salah towards Marmoush. Trying to go into the lead here. Beach able to reach up and get the save. As we see the manager here for Egypt on the sidelines. Packed house here today for final day action in the round of 32. Italiano gets up there for the deflection, and Ashore will send this right to Lecky. Down to Haney now. Torre is able to get the ball for Australia now. Burgess to O'Neill. Look on towards Lecky. O'Neill, Torre, Yasser is just going to take control, shoves in there, takes the ball back for Egypt. And now perhaps a chance. Salah up towards the box, towards the goal, and into the net. 1-0 for Egypt here. And Salah perfectly calm as his side goes into the lead. Let's take a look at this again. Wide open, able to get the shot off before the defense could move in front, and nestles it into that corner. Successfully prevents the keeper from getting anywhere near it. 1-0 for Egypt over Australia at the moment here as we get back underway. Cherkati to Sutar. 25 minutes into the action here. Torre to Lecky. The Australians looking for an equalizer. Good shot there by Torre from distance. As there will now be a corner kick. Aaron Kunda sends it into the box. Lachine is going to get the deflection towards Marmoush. Ashore now. And sending it over to Zico. Can he set up Salah? Is he going to take the shot himself? Sirkani to Beach, and this is going to be kicked out to the side. Desperation there, perhaps, from the Australian keeper. Ashore sending it into Salah. Back to Ashore now with Italiano able to get the interception off the deflection. But it's going to go right back to Egypt. Salah, cross, but sent right to Beach. Cleared away now. Torre gets out in front to take the ball. Italiano has it taken by Ashore. Now, trying to weave through as Australia put on pressure. Zico, Haney, Lushin, and Marmoush takes the shot, and there's two! Egypt up 2-0 here as we approach halftime in this round of 32 matchup. An insurance goal puts Australia even more on the back foot as the Egyptians attempt to set up a round of 16 clash with either Argentina or Cabo Verde as we take a look at this once again. And can you imagine Messi versus Salah in the round of 16 here? It may very well be a reality if the Australian side is not able to make a comeback. Torre gets us back underway for a couple of minutes. Coming up on halftime here between Australia and Egypt. 1 minute of stoppage time added on. And there is the whistle. 2-0 for Egypt after 45 minutes of action. Can they hang on, or will Australia come back to stay in this World Cup? Stay tuned. We've got all the action for you here today on the ULTRASPORT Network. Torre to get us back underway as Australia open this half with possession, desperately in need of a couple goals. O'Neill to Iron Kunda. Atia is going to get the interception there. Now Salah towards Zico. Marmoush got up there for the header, sends it backwards. Salah now to Ashore. Salah again. Marmoush takes the shot, and Beach able to get the deflection here, but I want to note just how aggressive Egypt have been today. This has been a very physical game, as we see the reaction time just over half of a second there by the Australian keeper. This has been a very physical game, and Egypt have, I guess, shown superior physicality as O'Neill is able to get the deflection off that header. But we've seen a lot of pushing and shoving in this one as these teams go all out in an attempt to move on to the round of 16 here. Again, Argentina or Cabo Verde awaiting the winner of this one, and with no disrespect to the side from Cabo Verde, it seems very, very likely that whoever wins this one is likely to, close one there, is likely to meet with Messi next. Now look at this once again. Marmoush has had 4 shots today, but there is his solitary goal, an insurance goal after Mohamed Salah, who we see here setting up this corner, brought Egypt into the lead. Marmoush gets out in front. Yasser saved by Beach as we approach 60 minutes here between Egypt and Australia in the round of 32 at the 2026 FIFA World Cup. About 30 minutes of action to go. Australia now looking to mount a comeback. Torre to O'Neill and back. What a shot that is! That's gonna be saved over the crossbar as we see a substitution. Trezeguet coming on for Zico on behalf of the Egyptian side. Corner kick now, Iron Kunda. Pati is going to get in there. Heads it away. Bit of a suspicious slide there, and It comes back to haunt him as he goes down as well. Egypt taking this stoppage to make another substitution. Hafez coming on for the Egyptian side. Salah sends it to Marmoush. Beach able to make the save. But there is that aggressiveness that I kept talking about. They rush towards the box. And this aggressiveness and this physicality might be something that Messi and Argentina, if they win their round of 32 match, which is very likely, but I do want to be impartial here. Marmoush takes another shot, especially from Marmoush. Just, what is that, his 6th shot today? Maybe 7th. 6-7. Just complete and utter aggressiveness here. And whoever is up next, Argentina or Cabo Verde, is going to have to contend with that. Substitution. And another thing, Egypt have made the most substitutions here. I don't think Australia have made one, as we are now 75 minutes into this one here. Salah to ashore. Now Marmoush. Sutar recognizes a pattern, steps in, and gets it away before Australia are in an even deeper hole. Burgess to Italiano. Italiano gets the cross to Torre. Can't hold on in the box. Hafez, I think, got the last touch before it went out. And now Devlin will come on as Australia make a substitution. Iron Kunda with the cross. Chirkati. And the thing is, while Egypt have been hoarding the ball, Australia have had chances in the opportunities they've been able to get, but just unable to follow through, whether because of a save or because of the wrong angle off a header. And it seems like Egypt's aggressive philosophy here, really, of football is going to propel them through to the next round. However, O'Neill and Leckie trying to set something up. 4 minutes of stoppage time added on. Fair, I suppose. We've had a lot of stoppages. And we have one more as Iron Kunda sets up another corner. Into the box. Oh, Sutar did get the touch. Atia was well placed to head it out. And now Egypt with the ball once again. They will hold on to it as these last couple of minutes expire. The final score here in the round of 32. Egypt 2, Australia 0. And the Egyptian side will move on to the round of 16 to battle either Argentina or Cabo Verde. We thank you for tuning in here to our coverage of this one. Argentina and Cabo Verde coming up later on today. The final score once again, thanks in part to Marmoush. Egypt 2, Australia 0.